I'm not gonna tie this up. It's just way too hot. It's just way too hot. What's good, baddies and bros? You know who I am, and today we're continuing with the final episodes of Over the Garden Wall, and I know I'm about to watch some heat. So let's get on with it. You know. First couple of seconds into it, why does bro look like he's going through a midlife crisis? Like he has a family of 4 and can't pay their bills. But other from that, I knew this episode was coming, you know, when they tell us how they got lost. But I thought they were gonna do it in a back and forth fashion, where he's chasing down his brother and I don't know, it's just flashing back and shit. But I just started. I don't know. That's just how it looks to me. No, I won't hold you. You know, you don't start an episode in a flashback. You do. I'm done. Also, I'm gonna guess right here. His parents probably just got divorced. That's why it looks like this. You know, because he did say that I think Greg was his stepbrother. So you know, someone remarried. So parents probably divorced right here. Or his crush, I don't know, doesn't like him, thinks he's fugly, told him to get a new barber. You know, that's just the way it is. The canon event just has to happen, bro. Hey, that bee is fire, bro. You see his moves, hold on. Put the camera back on that bee. I need to see those moves. And steal them. Bro, you can't just show off moves and think I'm not gonna take them. They're mine now.
Yeah, okay. I'll give it to her for you.
Oh, Greg, wait, no.
Bro, don't look now. But that girl behind us is super cute. Who? Her? This one right here? Yeah, can see why you like her. Like, bro. Oh my gosh, bro, we gotta fight. I'm not gonna hold you. We gotta fight.
See my trunk?
Yeah, that's cute. I'm an egg. Yeah, everybody knows you're an egg, Rondi. Shut it, Kathleen.
Oh, you Kathleen tells me to shut the hell up, bro. See how much time and effort went into her costume? And then Kathleen pulls up with like rabbit ears. You don't get to judge shit. You don't get to judge shit.
Word's got a crush on Sarah. Well, you better act fast.
And why is the cowgirl in such shock? Does she like this nigga what? What's his name? They are saying their names in this conversation, and I don't know if I'm getting them right still. Oh my gosh, do better. I need to do better.
And I think it's the last frog of the season.
No, I just want to wallow in misery.
There's no way Greg gets lost because you promised to go frog hunting with him, and then the episode before you blame it on him because he's like 7 years old. Put what face to face with me, bro, so we can actually fight. Oh my gosh, bro.
And then they'll just sit and listen to it and laugh and laugh and laugh and laugh.
Why don't you ask Sarah out first? That way...
No. Why did you have to take the tape?
Greg should listen to what? He said ask her out first. Now, I wouldn't listen to Greg. Hell no, I wouldn't. After the stunt he just pulled, I wouldn't do that. But at the same time, that would have me thinking like, you know, it's too late. Might as well just do it. You know, just get it over and done with, you know. If I was in Ward's shoes. If I wasn't in Ward's shoes, I would have told, what's his name? I would have told Greg to go home, you know.
We're just gonna get the tape back.
Oh yeah, let's go in after her.
I can't. I wasn't invited to this party.
I'll go in.
You weren't invited either.
Oh.
That's good, bro. You know a party's going on. If you weren't directly invited, don't go. Like, bro, you don't go. Don't tell people my friend invited me to this party that you didn't invite me to. No, bro, you weren't invited because no one wants you there, bro. Don't be like, I heard there was gonna be a party here. Brother, stop right there. Actually, stop at the gates. Stop at the pavement. I would have told you back up into the street and go home.
Oh, hey, we're gonna go to the graveyard.
Oh, are you gonna do something there?
Nah, we're just gonna hang out and drink age-appropriate drinks.
Like juice?
Yeah.
Who says it like that? Just say Juice!
Let's go, Sarah.
You coming, Wirt?
No, you go.
Your crush invited you, dude. Go! I remember the story this guy freaking told us is the bird, bro. I don't know your name, Rebecca, whatever, bro. Actually, let me not call you Rebecca, bro. I don't want that name associated with that bird. We'll call her Becky. The freaking bird, Becky, he was telling us a story about how Jason Thunderbird was like, shucks. But he took her right under my nose. Your crush literally invited you to an event. Go!
Thanks, Wirt. Well, see ya, hopefully.
Bye.
She wants you. She wants you, dude. She said, hopefully. You never need to add a comma after that. She could have just ended it right there. I love to see love. That's just the way it is. But this is not love. It's one-sided. You know, it's a one-sided crush. It's a two... I don't know what I'm talking about.
Well, you're limiting the universe by limiting the possibility of human understanding.
Whoa. Dial the conversation back, bro. I want to know too. What the hell are y'all talking about? You know what's funny, bro? There will always be someone who sounds smarter than you when you put up a point and you're like, oh yeah. Silly me, bro. Meanwhile, I have no idea what you said, bro. You said a whole bunch of chemistry, but I don't know what you're talking about.
Because there's one right behind you. I'm just kidding.
It's okay, Thunderburger.
What was he gonna do if that worked? I don't trust this kid, bro. He's not right.
I'll pretend to be a dead elephant and distract them while you get the tape.
Please just stay here.
That would work
Closer.
Whoa. Is she black? I was saying whoa because he's getting way too comfortable. First he was like, there's one right behind you, and he was like this close of a distance to her, bro. You can't be this close to her talking about there's a ghost behind you. I knew he was going in for a cheek smooch, but I just didn't want to talk about it. Now he got his hand on her lap. His hand on her lap. And then after I said that, I saw her hands, and they're black. One man ward after a black queen. Okay, what? I see you, bro. I see you respecting that culture. Ugh.
You can let go of my hand now.
Oh.
Wowza.
You can hold my hand, Thunderburger. I don't care.
I always love hexagons and triangles and pentanegons or whatever other shapes they are. They're always so funny, you know, because you're chasing after someone and someone's chasing after you, and it's always funny.
I'm the headless elephant.
I thought you were
Is
dead.
Wirt here too?
You were pretending.
There he is.
What was the point of the plan?
This is private property.
Just say you're sorry.
Has my name on it.
Let's go listen to it.
Would y'all mind if that's my new profile picture, bro? That's my new profile picture. Cause that's just how it be feeling, bro, you know?
That's it. That's the end.
Oh, darn it, no. I mean, come down this way.
Did he plan to kill himself? What the heck was that?
Oh, you and your stupid dad. You're always prodding me, trying to get me to join marching band.
Oh yeah, if you join the marching band, you can hang out with Sarah more.
That ship has sailed, Greg.
No, it hasn't. Did he save himself?
At least wait until the storm dies down a bit. You'll be no good to your brother dead.
I was never any good to him alive, either. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Beatrice, why didn't you take the scissors from her dead corpse? Did that melt with her? How hot was she that she melted with the scissors? But let me not talk about that. I love that he was unconscious and had that whole flashback, you know, for our understanding, but you know, for also his whatever. That doesn't redeem him. I'm not saying that. It's cool that he wakes up and he's like, damn, that's how I treated him? And he's like, I need to go save this dude, bro. He's done so much, you know. But he still probably doesn't see that he's trying so hard to help his relationship with Sarah. Probably doesn't see that. He just sees that he's been a jerk to him. That's all he sees. I really thought his character was gonna change a lot, you know. But it didn't. It changed for like 2 episodes of him being spiteful and like I don't care anymore, you know. But he just went right back to whatever this is. He actually didn't go back to whatever that was. It's like a combination. It's like a combination of the 2 personalities he was, but the opposite, you know. That was episode 9. Final episode now. If you are enjoying the video up to this point, please like, subscribe, comment. It helps me a lot, shows me that you enjoyed the video. Let's get on to the next episode.
You've brought me the first 2 items, a golden comb and a spool of silver thread.
How do you get these things? Also, you said that the comb thing was wrong. I don't think this guy knows what he's talking about. He's just sending him on random side quests.
See, that old sun's going right down into this old cup.
You have figured it out.
Greg is a genius, I'm not gonna hold you.
I saw Greg. He was with someone. This way. Or wait,
Yes, that way, bro. Yeah, dude, of course it was that way, bro. That's where you flew out of, bro. Come on now.
Oh, I won't do this. You've been grinding up lost souls for years.
Whoa.
Trees came from.
Wowzers.
Would you have just let your daughter's spirit burn?
Wow.
The land. No. I suppose after all these years.
Is he the dog? They had the same eyes, bro. Yeah, a lot of things are hitting me all at the same time right now. I'm not gonna hold you.
I did it. I beat the beast.
Golly, bro, stuck in the worst position, bro. I would have been like, please, kill me now. And it's like oil leaking from the trees, bro. And you know that is going behind his ears and everything. Bro's getting sticky and stuff, bro. Ugh.
Take on the task of lantern bearer, or watch your brother perish.
Does the beast have a cape? Because his body is doing this. So either he's attached to the ground or he's wearing a cape.
Okay.
Bert.
Don't be an idiot.
Wait, that's dumb.
Oh my gosh, bro. It's like the voice actor read the script and said, no. Why would I do this?
Trying to help you.
You're not trying to help me. You just have some weird obsession with keeping this lantern lit. It's almost like your soul is in this lantern.
Ooh. Wow. You got it. Put his soul in this one right here. You got it. Listen, man, just don't do that again. That was terrifying, my nigga. Golly. Props to Ward for like thinking that through. I'm pretty sure he's also displayed his smarts throughout the series too, you know. But you know, props to him.
She was never in the lantern, was she, Beast? Listen, Woods.
Ooh, that's good. That's good. Oh my gosh, that's good.
Admit to my family it's my fault they're bluebirds.
How'd that happen?
What?
The scissors.
Why'd you have them?
Again.
You had them all along.
Yeah, why? How did you get them?
Cut them down with your axe. Go, now!
Wow, sis, that was terrifying. I tried pausing at the right time, but you know, it didn't work. He just made out of faces, bro. That's what I saw. Oh my gosh, he's like skinned faces. Oh my gosh, I hope YouTube doesn't pick up on that. Golly, bro, I need this video to go up.
Goodbye, Beatrice.
Goodbye, Wirt.
One is a bird, 2 are the trees.
How'd they get lost?
Greg, where's Greg?
And then, I was telling them about the time we...
Look at my man Greg looking slick. Woo, look at all that grease on his hair, bro. He looks like he's ready to steal your girl, bro. What is going on with this story, bro? Did he make that up in his head because he was drowning? But Greg...
I don't have a tape player. So...
yeah.
So maybe we can listen to this.
You can listen to it at my house. Yes.
Ooh. That's a good move.
Maybe we should listen to some other tapes first, though.
Everyone is satisfied with the ending, and so on and so forth.
No one's satisfied with this ending.
In a swirl of golden memories.
Yeah, so everything did happen. Everything did happen.
Honey, eat your dirt.
Mom, stop calling it dirt.
Wow.
What are you gonna do about it?
What, you gonna fight me about it? Hell, put up your dukes then. This mom sounded like she was gonna beat up her daughter. Yeah, put that rock back, you thief. Play me that good track. Oh, oh my gosh. That was episode 10. Season finale. Show finale of Over the Garden Wall. You know what that means, right? We have completed our first series on this channel. I think it was a Halloween special series, bro. You know, that's why the themes were like, you know, those with the orange and the weird green colors and stuff. I think that's why the themes were like that. Yeah, bro, but, you know, they really trying to fool me like nothing happened, you know. But, you know, everything that happened did happen. And I'm thinking, how did they happen? If we saw them fall into the whatever in the beginning, and in the end they're walking off in the snow, and then they're back in the river. That's kind of, you know, that's just kind of hella confusing. Not gonna hold you. I'd give the show in its entirety an 8 out of 10, but this episode a 7. Because of the, you know, not this episode and the last episode, a 7. Because, you know, because of the river thing, that was hella confusing. Bro, we're done. It's over. If y'all enjoyed this reaction series, this reaction episode, if you want to see more, please like, subscribe, comment. Bro, it shows like you did enjoy, you know, and like, Joe tell me that you want to see more and stuff, you know, so do that. I'll see you guys again in another week, another day, or 2 weeks, depending on when this comes out. I'll see you guys in another 2 weeks or in 2 days, depending on when this comes out. But yeah, I will see y'all in 2 weeks or something.